So there may be an Overwatch aiming tip that I've actually never shared with you guys before, and it's probably because it's a tip that I have never really noticed that I've done myself, but it's definitely something I'd like to share with you guys to help improve your aim. Quickly right before that, the biggest tip I can give you guys when it comes to aiming is your thumbsticks. I use control freaks all the time on my thumbsticks. It's been ages since I've used a standard thumbstick, and every time I do, it's pretty cringy. Basically, they're like this thumbstick attachment. They extend the length of your thumbstick, which makes the aiming feel better. It feels smoother, more consistent, better grip, and it overall improves aim, you know, in general for any game. Like I said, I haven't used a standard thumbstick in God knows how long. If you guys are wanting to try control freaks, you can use the discount code Aikable or Aiko at checkout for these guys. I'll link in the description below. If you want to check them out. They also have like little black controller grips that can go on the sides of your controllers. They help out a lot too. God, my regulars are gonna hate me for trying to sell you guys all the time, but it's all true, because in the end, I just want to help you guys, and these thumbsticks will definitely do the trick. I wouldn't sell you guys on something I didn't absolutely believe in. The main thing is, a lot of people are gonna tell you, for many games, when you look up aim tips or anything like that, especially Overwatch, a big thing, and even on console, is to not only aim with your right thumbstick, right? Not only to aim with your aim stick, but to aim with strafing and moving. You know, a big tip is body aiming. Now, that's not really what I'm going on. That's not what we're getting into today. That's a very, very basic tip. Body aiming, I guess is what we can call it, is a really big part of aiming in general. It can even overpower, you know, right stick aiming. Now, knowing that, something I have noticed is the effectiveness crouching will give you in Overwatch. Now, this is what I caught myself doing this on Zenyatta, okay? I think I do it for other heroes too, but I especially caught it for him. He is my main after all. I think this would apply to any game. Now, I'm gonna reference Call of Duty pretty quickly, or pretty much any game that lets you aim down the sights. Overwatch is a special kind of first-person shooter because it's one of the only ones that I've really played that I can think of off the top of my head that doesn't let you aim down the sights. It's never been a feature in the game, and it's a really big thing in games like Call of Duty because it gives you the ability. The reason why you're so much more accurate on games like Call of Duty, for example, especially on console, is because when you aim down sights, I'll probably put some game footage here on the screen. When you aim down sights, it slows your sensitivity for that brief second. And when you have a slow sensitivity, it makes it easier to aim and make finer adjustments more accurately, if you will. So when you aim down the sights, your sensitivity is slowed. Therefore, you know, it's easier to pinpoint what you want to aim at. It's a lot easier. You're kind of zoomed in, and it slows it down a lot. You know, and then when you have Overwatch, there's no sense of slowing down. I mean, on console, I guess you have aim assist, but there's no sense of like, I want to aim at this guy and then ADS on him to where it slows my aim down for me. Therefore, I'm more accurate overall, if that makes sense to you guys. That's why ADS is always really strong in video games. It's because it lets you also, you know, it lets you move fast when you're not ADSing, and as soon as you want to be accurate, you can ADS onto a target. It slows your sensitivity down temporarily until you finish them off, and then you can un-ADS and go back to turning very quickly. It's almost like dual zone in Overwatch, if you will. It gives you the ability to aim accurately and also spin around and look around and maneuver and turn 180 in a quick manner. That's the power ADS has on shooter games, right? But like I said, in Overwatch, we don't have ADSing. But what we do have is crouching. Now this is where the body aim comes into play. Like I said, when I'm on Zenyatta, for example, I'm usually jumping a lot, and I'm usually crouching a lot. You know, it's very common for me to jump and crouch with him. And this is where it all came into play, right? So when you crouch, look at me, I'm walking right now, not crouch. When you crouch, you do slow down. So it's kind of like an ADS for body aiming or for left stick aiming. Like I said, this is something I noticed myself doing. Like, I'll jump into a crouch oftentimes, and I usually just kind of like rotate between the two, jumping and crouching. Sometimes I can like jump into a headshot kind of thing. It's a really weird it's kind of weird to explain. It's something more you have to see. I might have like some video clips or game clips, actual in-game footage of it, if that helps better explain it on the screen or something like that. But the way I utilize it is to temporarily slow me down so I can body aim more accurately. Like for example, if I slow down, it's just easier to... Let me go over to these bots so I can better explain. So I'm walking around, and like when you crouch, it's just easier. It slows your you know, body aim down. So it makes it easier to aim accurately with it. It's an interesting thing, absolutely. Like I said, this is something I've never even like thought about. It's really nothing I've really considered until like right about now. It's just, I think you guys should definitely try it out. So of course it does involve a lot of aiming with the right stick, but it's just like another way to body aim more accurately. Maybe it's even something you guys do subconsciously too. Maybe you guys don't even know. Maybe you never noticed, like kind of like me here, but I encourage you nonetheless, no matter if it's Zenyatta that you play, no matter what hero it is you play, or even whatever game you want to apply it to, I encourage you to give it a try. Especially when there's no ADS in a game, it's like Overwatch, and like CSGO even. I bet it might even help in CSGO, for example, because I know that's a game you can't ADS as well. So I have a bunch of videos like this on the channel already. There'll be one on the screen right now. You can tap that one if you want to check it out. I also make new videos like this a lot too, so you can be sure to subscribe. I usually upload every single Thursday, in addition to random days throughout the week as well. I think that's all I have for you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this new aim set, or this new aim tip. Are you guys gonna use it? Do you think it works? What are your thoughts? That's all I have for you guys today. I'll see you in the next New Thursday video. My name's Aiko. Peace.